And tweens often struggle with questions about whether they're smart enough or pretty enough. Well, now some teens are turning to strangers on the internet for answers, asking, am I pretty or am I ugly? Take a look at these YouTube videos.
Am I pretty? Am I ugly? So leave a comment. You can be honest.
Here to talk about this trend now is salon owner Mindy Black. She's the owner of Inner Beauty Skincare here in Lake Mary. And then also Carmen Luciano and her wonderful daughter Angelina Lopez here to discuss this. Thanks guys so much for joining us this morning. I want to ask you, Carmen, first. There was a situation that brought bullying in the schools to light for you as a parent. Can you tell us about that?
Well, there were a couple different occasions, but one occasion in specific, Angelina came home and she was crying, didn't want to go to this play that she was going to have, and she was very upset. I asked her what was going on, and she says, I just can't go to school, and she asked me, how do I kill myself, Mama? So that literally
drops.
Exactly, it stops actually. And I asked her what she meant by that, and she says, well, there's this child at school that's been bullying me and saying that I'm ugly, and I really need to kill myself because if I show up at school again, then she's going to go ahead and kill me. So that was a very difficult situation, and something we've always implemented with her at an early age is communication.
Right.
And one way that we've always done it is played be high and low. Where we go around the table and everybody participates in sharing what's their high of the day, what makes them happy, smile, and also the low, what made them sad for the day or what bothered them. And that's a good way of communicating with our children. Of course, you adjust it according to their age, but that's something that really has helped us in order for her to speak up and help us know what's going on.
Right, it's a way to communicate with your child and have that atmosphere where they know it's okay to tell you anything.
Absolutely.
So, Mindy, I have to ask you now, so you're a local beauty salon owner, and how did you get impacted from bullying as well? Because this is an interesting program that you just started. We're going to talk about that in a second, of how parents like Carmen can help their kids like Angelina.
Well, I was inspired because of being that child when I was younger and being bullied as a child for being Jewish. So I felt the pain and I know the emotions that were associated with it, just like Angelina's story. So it inspired me to implement the Feisty Girl program.
And talk to me more about the Feisty Girl program.
Well, as an esthetician and as a beauty expert, I'm working with women every single day to feel beautiful. So we're working on their inner beauty. It's all about the inner beauty.
And then this program is set to take place later on this week. And talk to people about how they could get their children involved with this, because Carmen and Angelina, you're going to this special program later on. Are you excited?
Yes.
And tell me why you're so excited to be in this program.
Because I get to talk about bullying, so I don't have to keep it in.
Well, you're precious. We don't want you to keep it in. We don't want any child to keep it in any longer, because this program helps them do just that, foster the conversation. And describe the setup, because there's a therapist involved and then some beauty fun afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely. So we want there to be an open forum and an open discussion so they don't keep it in their hearts. Just like with Angelina, we want them to discuss it and know that they're in a safe environment and they can share their stories and all be able to share, you know, amongst each other, and then learn about inner beauty and looking in the mirror and just being inspired and empowered with the other ones there and the energy off of that to love themselves and just look in the mirror and own it and know that it's about the inner beauty.
So 45 minutes discussing in a group with a therapist, another 45 minutes going through some fun healthcare treatments. And quickly tell people how they could sign up for this, because I know seats are limited.
InnerBeautySC.com.
Okay.
They can visit the website.
And we'll post that on our website as well. It is this Thursday night from 6 to 7:30 at your location in Lake Mary. Angelina, I love you. I'm so happy you're taking part in this. We want you to be happy too. We'll be right back here on Good Day.
Next, TMZ. Chris Humphries only wants